Hi, it's Gerry, and it's day 100 of A Course in Miracles. I can't believe that we've been doing this for 100 days now. And unlike yesterday's lesson, I understood this one. I understood it in my mind, in my spirit, in my heart. I understood it. It was wonderful. And I just glowed as I read through it, and I'll tell you why. The lesson is, my part is essential in God's plan for salvation. Sounds simple enough, but then the text goes on to explain that, when asking what God's will for me is, it is perfect happiness. It is to live in joy. So in doing God's will, if it makes me happy from the depths of my being, it's the right thing. So therefore, I know that I'm doing the right thing in making these videos because it just fills me with a feeling of joy and fulfillment in doing that. I know I'm doing the right thing in teaching and in teaching the courses that I teach because I just glow. Like a couple of years ago, a parent said to me, she said, before you even taught my son, I could see that you love teaching because I could see you were just so happy. And I am. I just absolutely love what I do. Like working with young people and drawing out their giftedness. What an amazing blessing it is to do that. And, when I worked in the Congo with street kids, that was like the greatest job ever. I was just so happy. It was like I was working with Jesus every day. I knew I was doing the right thing, and it was wonderful. And, that's what an amazing God we have. He wants us, or God wants us, to be happy, to be fulfilled. And when we're doing our calling, when we're fulfilling our calling in God's plan for salvation, we find tremendous joy in that. And that is today's lesson, and I'm just so happy. I'll just say one more thing. Even when facing challenges, when facing difficulties in life, there is tremendous joy. When I first met Robert, my producer, he said to me that a friend of ours, a mutual friend of ours, said to him, Gerry is the kind of guy that if he gets knocked down, he gets up smiling. And that's true. And the reason is because I see facing challenges, facing difficulties, getting knocked down as all part of the lesson. It's like if you want to get better at your sport, you got to play against tougher competition. Everything is a learning experience. And, I faced some challenges in life, not like what other people have, but I faced some challenges. And I could have walked away, and I don't think anybody would have blamed me. But I knew in my heart that I had to continue on. And I learned such valuable lessons. It just filled me with joy. And, Viktor Frankl, his message that suffering ceases to be suffering when we find meaning in it is so true. So even in difficult times, there can be joy and peace because we're doing what we're called to do. And we know we're doing what we're called to do if we feel that peace and that joy and that happiness. So those are my reflections for today. May God bless you abundantly. May peace and joy and God's love fill your heart. Until next time.